Antonio Brown has been living one hell of a life for the last, 4 or 5 months. So let's just kind of go backwards to come forward real quick. Antonio Brown gets into it with Ben Roethlisberger and Mike Tomlin with the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't give AB as much blame as a lot of people do with the Pittsburgh situation because AB was the 6th round pick. He worked his behind off and he grinded his way to the top of the top in the wide receiver class. And I really don't care for Big Ben Roethlisberger. He's not my cup of tea. I think he gets a pass in a lot of regards. I think he's chatty patty. And I believe he's got his own skeletons in his closet that he needs to deal with. So it doesn't work out in Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown's on Facebook Live, all this stuff after a game with the locker room. It doesn't work out in Pittsburgh. Okay, let's go our separate ways. The Pittsburgh Steelers move on from AB. Here comes the Oakland Raiders. The Raiders sign Antonio Brown. They give him a $30 million guaranteed contract. Seems like the Raiders, John Gruden, they need to put some butts into some seats. They're about to make that move to Las Vegas next year. Seems like a match made in heaven. AB gets a new beginning, gets his money. He gets to play under John Gruden, who loves the guy. Literally, John Gruden is in love with the work ethic of big chest Antonio Brown. Seems like an ideal situation. He can help out Derek Carr and that young Oakland Raiders team that's going through a lot of change. They traded Khalil Mack last year, Amari Cooper to the Cowboys. Okay. Antonio Brown never played it down. He never played it down in Oakland. This dude goes through this hyper chamber type workout and ends up messing his feet up. So he's pretty much out of all training camp. All right. Reportedly behind the scenes, AB didn't really want to be in Oakland to begin with. All right. That was just pretty much who had the most interest in him in the time he could get his paycheck. It's starting to look like him and his agent, Drew Rosenhaus, then came up with this diabolical plan to get him out of Oakland, right? So he just starts acting the damn fool. Not to mention, with all this going on, the Oakland Raiders are the team that's on Hard Knocks, the show that pretty much focuses on one team per offseason, right? So it's on television, all the drama and turmoil going on in Oakland. AB's not happy with his helmet situation. So about a year ago, the NFL announced that they're making changes to their helmet rule. AB wanted to wear his old helmet. The league, after going through two hearings with the NFL to try to get cleared to wear his old helmet. The NFL said, no, you got to wear this new helmet just like everyone else. He's mad about that. Now, the Oakland Raiders, Mike Mayock and company, the GM's like, yo, bro, you done missed a lot of time. We're finding you, all right? We need to find you. Antonio Brown reportedly gets mad, and Mike Mayock, they meet each other in a practice. He calls him out. Reportedly, he called Mike Mayock a cracker. He denies that. Antonio Brown calls a team meeting. Him and the team get together. The captains get beside him, and he apologizes to the team. With that being said, literally the next day after Antonio Brown reportedly emotionally apologized to the team, he then asked for his release. Now, on this part right here, because Antonio Brown's been wilding this summer, I actually agree with AB a little bit. The Oakland Raiders tried to play Antonio Brown. They pretty much unguaranteed a guaranteed contract. They suspended him and fined him pretty much week by week. His contract would be unguaranteed, but he signed a guaranteed contract. I don't personally like that myself, so I ain't really mad at AB for wanting out of Oakland. He hops on Instagram. He says, yo, free me. Get me out of here. Free me. And somehow, some way, in about a 72-hour span, AB went from apologizing to the Oakland Raiders. Now he's all the way in Boston, Massachusetts. The New England Patriots, upon release from the Oakland Raiders, signed Antonio Brown, 1-year deal, $10 million with the possibility of being a 1-year, $15 million deal with incentives. And somehow, some way, now Antonio Brown is now the lead receiver for the defending Super Bowl champions. He now plays for maybe the greatest quarterback of all time, and to me, for damn sure, the greatest coach of all time, Bill Belichick. What in the hell has happened? All right. I'm about to hop on Madden to let people see just how great of a talent this guy is, to let you understand, since we ain't seen him play in a little minute, just how great of a talent this dude is and why people want their hands on Antonio Brown so much, or why is he even worth all this trouble. But let me be clear, all right? Because I see a couple things going on social media that I don't necessarily like. People are siding with Antonio Brown. They're saying, no, the Raiders tried to wrong him. Now, you just heard me say, yes, Oakland tried to wrong him. But that came after a summer of ridiculousness from Antonio Brown. Just literally immaturity. That's really what it's been all summer from AB. Like other incidents behind the scenes that I didn't heard about. Dude is just about himself, and he's immature. That's really what this is. I don't know if dude's on drugs, whatever. But Antonio Brown needs to grow the hell up. All right? You can big up what AB did to get in New England all you want, but there are like 52 other guys in that Oakland Raiders locker room that stood by and watched him wild out all year or all offseason. He wasn't available to be in practices with them. These dudes ready to go out in the battlefield Monday night, and he been playing around all summer and asked to be released for them. He quit on them. After all that drama this summer, he quit on them. Look, you signed a contract. Give me your word, right? AB didn't do that this summer. And coincidentally, the Raiders ain't do it with him because they tried to unguarantee a guaranteed contract. That's wrong. Both sides, to me, could have handled the situation better. But now, look, somehow, some way, Antonio Brown is a New England Patriot. Oh, my goodness. Let's head to Madden. Oakland Raiders versus my Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to just get Oakland just to play with Antonio Brown a little bit. Obviously, I know this team is garbage. I ain't really mad at AB for not wanting to be in Oakland. They suck, but he did sign a contract there. Look at this. Out the gate, I'm just getting freaked here. All right, this is kind of my fault, though. Look, yo, Austin just freaks me. Whoever I'm playing online, he take the 7-zip lead. Let me see if I can give me some get back. I'm down 10-zip here. 350 in the second quarter. Oh, yeah, I'm looking for AB. Look at that speed. And he toe tapped. He toe tapped down the sideline. Antonio, I'll twerk if I feel like it in the end zone. Brown. Big chest. Touchdown. That's why you want to play with him. This is what the New England Patriots are getting. They're getting big chests. And big chest on any given play. Look at this. Catch. Corner route. Stay in that bounds. Toe tap. Touchdown. Oakland Raiders. 10-7. I need to stop. Yeah, that don't look too good. Dak Prescott to Amari Cooper. Nice little route. Little cutback route. 2nd and goal here. Like I said, the Raiders are trash, bro. Zeke's going to just go right past my defense. Touchdown. I don't really care. I'm just here for AB and his shenanigans. AB, I might play. I might retire Brown. I thought I had one. To him on the left side again. Incomplete. I'm trying to force that thing to AB. Not really necessarily sold on the other Oakland Raiders receivers. I don't necessarily love Derek Carr at quarterback. I just know I got Mr. Big Chest. Oh, and he goes to get it again. What a catch by Antonio Brown with 3 people in the area. It doesn't matter. This dude is single-handedly keeping the Raiders in this football game. We're down 24-14. 3rd quarter. I'm looking. And this is because of Antonio Brown. I know it goes to Walker, but because Antonio Brown demands so much attention defensively, the safety had to go over to AB, which left single coverage on one of my guys. And hell, he is an NFL player. He was able to bring it in. I'm looking for Antonio Brown on 3rd and 10. No, I can't get it to him. I'll actually kick the field goal. Damn, that would have been nice. We would have been down 3. We're down 7, though, in the 4th quarter. I need a stop here. It would be nice. Get my team back in the game. I ain't going to get it. I got froze defensively. I ain't going to lie to you. Dak, beautiful ball to Zeke in the end zone. Touchdown. I'm down 31-17, but I'm not out of this damn game, damn it. I got AB, and I like my chances. AB! Nope. Couldn't hold on to it. On 1st and 10. We'd actually turn the ball over on downs. I'm going to be honest with you. I thought this game was over. but dude was trying to rub it into me, and I picked his ass off, trying to go up 21 on me. Yeah, you ain't gonna do me dirty like that. You ain't fit 21 me. I get the ball back. I'm at the 9. No. 1st and 10, I'll go incomplete. But I saw something in the route that I liked. I saw Antonio Brown get open on the route, so I go to him on the next play. Oh, my gosh. Look at this. This is a curl route, ladies and gentlemen. He's going the distance again. Antonio Brown's 3rd touchdown of the game. Big chest. We only down 7. We need a stop right here. If I get the ball back, I think my guy Antonio Brown going to carry us to a tie game. OT, I like my chances. 1st and 10, we fork Dak Prescott out of the pocket. He throws the ball away. It's 2nd and 10. We need a stop. Did he get the 1st down, Randall Cobb? No. 30 inches. I need my defense to step up right here, right now. We got to have it. 2 minutes to go in the game. Can we get the stop? Damn, nice little handoff to the fullback, Alualu. Damn, 1st down. Man, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. That's all she wrote. A couple plays later, Zeke was scored. I did my thing with Antonio Brown, but the Raiders suck. You into sports, we got you. NFL news, I got you. NBA news, NBA highlights, NBA full coverage, feature stories, all that great stuff, I got you. We even got a little bit of Madden and 2K mixed in. Subscribe to this platform, and I got you. More quality content on the way. Subscribe.